Hey everybody, I'm going to go over my EDC pistol, everyday carry. So typically, if I'm carrying, I'm going to be carrying one of these two. I have a Shadow Systems DR920, and I got this one first, and I was turned on to these by the John Lovell channel, the Warrior Poet Society stuff. They have the War Poet model. They partnered with Shadow Systems to do War Poet, so that's where I heard about Shadow Systems, and I liked it so much. I liked this one so much that I ended up getting a War Poet. But this is the first one I got. This is DR920 Combat. I have a EPS sight on it. I have the Shadow Systems screw-on comp. This is a threaded barrel. So the difference between, I'll go over the differences between the War Poet and the regular Shadow Systems in a little bit. I put the Streamlight TLR 8 light laser combo on it. If I were to do it again, I'd just go with the TLR 7 and just do a light. I don't really use a laser for anything, and it's just one more thing that can break or go wrong. I put the magwell on here. It comes with the magwell. I install it and keep it on my guns. I put the smallest backstrap on it. I think this is the one that's supposed to be closest to 1911. It has the sights are high enough that I don't think these are true suppressor height sights, but they are tall. If this fails for some reason, I can see the sights through the optic window. I mean, if the glass breaks, I guess I could be screwed, but I'll just have to point and shoot at that point. Oh, I have a laser, and I can just use a laser. That's why I got it. I got this just to try it out, and I had a thread. This one came with a threaded barrel, so I haven't brought myself to do any NFA stuff because I can't stand the NFA. So, but I had a threaded barrel and I wanted to use it for something, so I got the thread on comp. It does help it shoot a little bit flatter. Shadow Systems recommends you put these through a 250 round break-in period, and I didn't have any issues with this one. Any failure to feeds or stovepipes or anything like that. During the break-in period, I probably put I don't know, somewhere between 1,000 rounds and 2,000 rounds through this one. Haven't had any issues. These come with Magpul P mags for a Glock 17. This is a Glock 17 clone. I don't use those. I use Glock OEM mags just because I don't know, it just makes me feel more comfortable. These are steel reinforced. The ammunition I use is the Critical Duty 135 grain plus P. Hollow point I don't think is I mean, they're a hollow point, but they have a polymer fill on the front. So they look like that. So those should be coming out hot and fast. This has you can see the fluting on the barrel. Comes with this bronze coppery colored barrel. So I like it. Forward slide serrations, rear slide serrations. No top slide serrations on the combat model. So the War Poet, black barrel, the fluting is straight instead of spiral. It has the slide serrations on top, a slightly different cut on the slide serrations. They're set up identical. I have the EPS optic, TLR 8. This one's a red laser, that one's a green laser. I have the magwell, everything's set up the same. I keep the lights on travel mode because in my swap rig holsters, this model of Streamlight is a push this way, like a pressure pad here. I think I prefer the ones that are kind of the flips, because whenever I have it in the swap rig holster, it will sometimes depress this. So I keep them in travel mode until I need them and do it that way. I haven't got a thread on comp for this one yet, but I have my stuff all standardized, so all my holsters fit both of these. So my goes in here like this with the comp, pokes out a little bit, but I don't mind, especially on outside the waistband carry. And then inside the waistband carry, I tuck my shirt in. If you are shooting a lot and then you reholster this will be hot and it will burn your love handles. So be mindful of that. Tuck in your shirt. That'll help prevent that. Those are my EDC pistols. Hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, post in the comments.